Hello, ladies and gentlemen, lizardboy here. And for today's video, I thought I'd do another top 10 for you guys, though. For this top 10, I'll be doing my top 10 favorite Funko Pops in my collection, though. I hope you guys are actually enjoying these top 10 videos, though, because I wanted to do something quite different, though, because I know some other people have been doing these too, though. And I know these are different opinions, though, when it comes to this kind of stuff, though. But these are stuff in my collection, and I wanted to show you guys what I have to show off to the world. Like, this is what is cool and everything like that, and what's worst to awesome. And I thought I'd do my Funko Pops, though, because I actually have, like, a lot of Funko Pops, though, in my collection, though. There will be an honorable mentions, though, before I get to my number one, because I have a lot. And there's a lot to get through, to be honest, though. Like I said, there's like 10 favorite ones, just 10. And I thought let's go ahead and get into it, though. Alright, and for my number 10, this one was interesting because I've been wanting to get this for quite some time when this came out, when the movie came out. The list is actually a mixture of like movies to music to like anime to like other stuff, though, the shows and stuff like that. But this one is my number 10, which is the Pennywise with teeth. The reason this is my number 10 is because when the movie came out, though, I was blown away, though. And this one was kind of hard to find, though, because it was exclusive to some other places, though. I mean, it's just Pennywise because there's like a bunch out there, though. But this one's kind of hard to find, though, and this certain one won to, like, pique my interest, though. I mean, this one's actually way much better and scarier looking, though. All the way around, which is cool. I mean, this was hard to actually find, though, because I got this at a conventions, actually, though. But I'm happy I actually got this, though. Its design is awesome, though. And Pennywise just looks great in this, though. And this is what I wanted to see, is scary goodness, though. And something like this, though, for a Funko Pop. Alright, for my number 9. This one's actually interesting. And I hope you guys get a chance to look this up. Which is the Saturday Night Live More Cowbell. Some of you guys might know it, some of you don't. The reason I got this was because when they did this skit on the show, they did it to one of my favorite songs from one of my favorite bands, Blue Oyster Cult. One of my all-time favorite bands, and they did a song, Don't Fear the Reaper, which is the More Cowbell actually was from this skit, though, from here on out, though. And this is portrayed by Will Ferrell, which is a great actor, everything about him. From Saturday Night Live, which is amazing show. And having the pop figure of him, though, and all this, though, this is actually really cool. Just have all the cowbells and everything like that, which is awesome, though. It's funny, though. Please look this up, though. Look this up, guys. It's really awesome. Alright. For my number 8, this one's a hard one. This one involves Deadpool, actually, though. And I got a lot of Deadpool Funko Pops. But this one actually was one in my mind that I wanted to grab. Badly, though. Well, actually, I got this as a gift from Lizard Girl for a birthday, or I can't remember what it was. Which is the Deadpool vs. Cable from Deadpool 2. Please watch the movie, guys. It is phenomenal. Fantastic, though. And this scene, him fighting Cable, which was actually my favorite scene of all time, though. The fighting sequence between those two was awesome. And having this full-scale Funko Pop set is really awesome. The reason it's number 8 is because it's bobbleheads. I'm not the fan of the bobbleheads for Funko Pop, though. I really don't like them. But having this whole set, though, of them, though, of these two fighting, it's pretty awesome. And Deadpool's one of my favorite Marvels, though. It really is. Having this whole set, though, this is actually pretty awesome. Like, so well detailed and everything, though. It's just so awesome. Now, I'm really happy I got this, though. And this is not leaving the box. It's not coming out of the box. Alright, for our number 7, this one actually is a Star Wars one, which I have a lot of Star Wars pops, though. And I'm a huge fan of Star Wars, too, like him, though. But this one I wanted to grab because this one actually piqued my eye, though. And I wanted to grab it so badly, though. Which is the Darth Vader and TIE Fighter. I mean, that's a full-fledged figure of Darth Vader and this TIE Fighter. Like, come on. Like, there's nothing bad about this. This is awesome. I mean, the box is a little damaged, though, but it's just the box. I mean, look at that. That's just awesome. He's in the TIE Fighter, though. And this is a bobblehead, too, which is a little eh. But I've been wanting to grab this, though, ever since the announcement, though. And I have a lot of Darth Vader Funko Pops. I'm a huge fan of the Star Wars. And seeing this is actually really interesting. One of the most interesting ones I actually have in my collection ever. And the Star Wars movies were phenomenal. Like, speechless. And then coming out with this, though, this is actually outstanding, though. This really is. Alright. On to my number 6, which is actually music related, though. Funko Pop's been actually doing music themes for their Funko Pops, which is actually really cool. So for my number 6, this is actually an interesting one, which is the Rob Zombie Funko Pop. I'm a huge fan of Rob Zombie. I love his music. He's such an awesome person, though, and I just wish I can see him live. I never have, but I really want to. I mean, he kicks so much butt, though. His voice is amazing, though, and the style that they did for this pop is amazing, though. And all the way down to his hair, the pentagram shirt, the X on his forehead, though, his beard, his hair. The style that he is, though, I mean, it's just awesome. It's Rob Zombie. Like, how can you not like him, though? The dude's awesome. And then doing music, though, which is actually really cool, though, that Funko Pop's actually doing this, and then coming off of him. Like, outstanding. Like, thumbs up. Like, come on. Alright. Now we're getting to number 5. The top 5 list, though, for our Funko Pop continuation, though. And for number 5, I kind of wish they went up just a little bit more, though, but I have other ones that are way more special to me, though. For number 5, I have the Stephen King Pop. I mean, the reason I got this was because it's Stephen King. Like, you can't go wrong with him. I love his books, his movies. The dude's awesome, though. He appears in his own movies, too, though. Here and there. And then coming out with, like, a figure or a pop of him, though. I mean, come on. Like, you can't want this, though. Like, look at this. I mean, Stephen King is a man. And then holding his book that he has, though, his glasses, all the way down to his clothes. Like, come on. I mean, this is one of a kind. This piqued my interest, though, because it's Stephen King. I love him, though. He's an amazing person, though. I'd love to meet him one day. Alright, for number 4, it's another music one. This one is actually like a superstar, in my opinion, though. I don't care what people say about him. He is a superstar. Which is the Slash Funko Pop. I mean, what? There's nothing bad about him, though. It's Slash. And he's an awesome guitar player. He's been in so many musicians, though. He's done so much stuff. He's an idol to everyone, though. Like, he's one of the reasons why I wanted to play guitar. I mean, look at him. He's been with Guns N' Roses. I love them, though, and I still love him to this day, though. He's an idol. He's a hero. He's a legend, though. Like, in the mental communication, though, community. Sorry. This dude's awesome. He's an amazing person, though. I love him, though. And the way he plays guitar and just having this figure and this pop of him, though, is just outstanding, though. It really is. Like, what can you say? Alright. On to number 3, which I wish it would be a little more, because hang on, guys. Sorry about that. I just had to adjust my camera. For my number 3, I kind of wish it was a little more. But for my number 3, it's going to be the Peewee Herman pop. Which, how do I describe Peewee Herman? Like, the dude's a legend, though. I don't care what people say about him. This stand's a man right here. I grew up watching his movies, his show. God, I mean, I didn't even met him, though, at a convention. I did in a past video. I went to one of my favorite conventions, though, and he was there, and I met him, though. God, the dude's an idol, though. Like, he's been around a long time, and look at him, though. And I'm happy I got this, though. I really do. I hope to actually get a chance to meet him again one day, though. Hopefully, they might be able to sign this, though. And it's just so awesome they actually came out one of him, though. Like, come on. Like, what can you say something about this? This isn't bad. Alright. For our number 2. This one's actually anime. But this is my absolute number 1 anime, though. Ever. It's fair one. Let's just say Lizard Girl got me addicted to this. This is the Ruby Blake Belladonna. I kind of wish this was my number 1 because I'm like a fanboy when it comes to Ruby, though, and this is my all-time favorite, though. I mean, I actually met the voice actress that does Blake, though, which is absolutely, she was an absolute sweetheart, though, and I hope to meet her again pretty soon, though. And having this is, like, really well detailed, though. Like, the design, the hair, her clothes, the weapon. Like, come on. And I actually do have the other pops of Ruby, though. But this one piques my interest because Lizard Girl got me this one. I mean, I fell in love with this. This is actually awesome. And Ruby is one of my favorite animes ever from Rooster Teeth, though. Look this up because it's an amazing one, though. It really is. And I'm happy to get this. I'm really happy that I actually have this in my hands and to everything, though. I thank you for everything. Alright. Like I said before, there were some honorable mentions, though. There was a couple of Deadpools and Star Wars ones that didn't make it, though. Because those were pretty hard to actually have, though, and stuff like that. I mean, I have a lot. And there was the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. There was one I wanted to add, though, to this, which was the Shorty, which was the small clown with the boxing gloves. I couldn't find that one. I have the other ones, but I couldn't find that one. And I do have Godzilla ones, but sad to say they didn't make it in here because they could use a little bit more work, sad to say. Sorry. And I do have quite a few Five Nights at Freddy's, though. Which, I mean, they're cool looking, though, but eh. And I do actually have some more music-related ones, though, too, though, which, these are, like, the ones I had, though, were sets, like the show right here with the Ruby one. A lot of these were sets, though, which I didn't want to include, like, the whole thing, though, in the list, but they're awesome. They're very awesome pops, so I'm really happy I have them in my collection. Alright. For number 1, the numero uno. I'll give you a hint. Can you guess it? which is the Elvira Funko Pop. Why is this my number one? Because I actually got this signed from her. I met Elvira herself, though. An absolute dream come true. She was an idol. She's a hero. She's a legend, though. Just an outstanding person, though. And having this actually signed from her, though, is one of a kind. I don't want to take this out. Well, I guess I will take it out just to show you guys that it was actually signed from her, though. Which I know is a kind of a bad thing to do. Right there. Signed from her. Outstanding. By far my absolute number one. This is the only pop figure I have signed. I hope to get the other ones I actually have signed from other people, though. This one is like an absolute idol. It really is. And I really hope they actually get a chance to actually meet her again. Because she was such a sweetheart. She was amazing. And everything like that. And this is my number one. A real dream come true, guys. Right here. Alright. That is actually my top 10 Funko Pops in my collection, guys. I hope you guys actually enjoy it though, because I will be doing more top 10s, hopefully with a bunch of other stuff though, and I really hope you actually guys are enjoying this though. I know the comments are still gone, sad to say though, but I hope you guys are hitting that like button though. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching this. I'll see you guys and talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.